Hi everyone and welcome back to the Obvious Response channel where we are playing Farming Simulator 25, and today we are here at field number 11 and we are ready to mow it. So we'll still make silage bales out of these, just this, and the rest we're gonna make hay bales. So yeah, let's get the AI started here. There you go. That'll take care of it, and meanwhile our harvester here at field number 76 is doing what it does rather nicely. It hasn't left any edges or anything. So after this we take this over to field number 60 right here and do that as well. That is where we will unload using our tractor here. So I'll quickly take this over to field number 60. It's pretty straightforward. It's on the same road as the shop, and apart from that, in today's episode we are gonna be doing some more silage baling, and then we'll probably do some hay bales using the square baler that we have. So it's just typical run of the mill things, and that is what we have to do since we cannot plant anything. A lot of our fields need lime though, so that is something. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the blinker there. That has damaged my tractor just a bit. So where do I turn? I think I had to turn there. And I have checked, and we can use the spinach in the canning factory or canning facility, whatever that is. And the best month to do that is the next month, which would be October. I hope I'm going the right way. Yeah, this is field number 60 right here. So I'm gonna park this right over here where it can stay until we need it. And now we'll take one of our other tractors, not this one. Yeah, I don't think this can handle a baler very well. I'll take this instead. The baler does require a lot of power, so I don't want to risk it, because then we'll have to come back and change the tractor mid work. I didn't check if we were dropping swath with the mower. We'll take a look in just a moment. First, let me get this round baler over there. And the tedder and the windrower will go over to the other grass fields. I think we have two more. So we're gonna do hay bales over there and bring them back to the farm as usual. So taking this over to field number 11, which is right besides field number 15. Yeah, I think it's swathing. I see those lines. So I think we're good over there. Yep. So more baling for us, which we will do in just a moment. Let me check if we have anything else to do around here. So this is going on as expected. The harvester is doing its job right here. This, yeah, the next thing that we need to do is to lime a bunch of fields, especially field number 80. What was it? Field number 84 here, because we need to replant grass in this. So if you remember, we already bought the grassland roller, so we'll need to do a bit of plowing over there. After which, let's take our lime spreader. Where is it? There you go. So this has I think I need to refill this. It has only 34%, which I don't think it's gonna be enough. Although I think there is a lime station right by the shop, but since we have one of our own, I would like to use that. Whoa. Open. Lime, yes please. So once this becomes empty, I'm gonna move it. $85, $90, and that should be full. So this is still going strong, the dirt far. I really have no idea how to pronounce this, so my pronunciation might sound different every time. And I think we'll have to plant grass on that field, especially in that section which we are going to plow. I'm not sure how that field is prepared. It already has a single layer of fertilizer on it because it's grass, and the other layer will automatically be added by the grassland roller if it still works the same as FS22, which I hope it does. But yeah, on the section that we plow, I'm not sure either we fill the seeder on this and do it. But first things first, let's reclaim that section. So I'm just gonna leave this here for a moment. Set this down because we don't want that space wasted. There we go. But plowing that area will lead to other problems. Would you look at that? So Let me check if it's gonna let me plow here, which I don't think it will, because this is no longer a farm field. So I'm just gonna turn this on, and I'll try to do as little damage as possible. So go up to here, and then okay, this is not gonna be easy. Hmm, interesting. There you go. In there, that's it. And how about here? Yeah, keep making that noise. It's all because of you that I have to do this. So you might as well chirp about it. There you go. How about that? And then we can do some here. This is really tedious work. There you go. So this section will need to be fertilized again. We'll have to pick stones out of it. We will have to, yeah, do the whole thing here. Okay, that's probably it. But the rest of the field is fine. I don't think we need to plow anything over there. So what if I set this to work in the middle? We are using the Challenger for it because it has been sitting around there. So start with up and down. That's probably the part of the headland. See, it's really confused about where that headland is. It'll try to go in there. Please don't. It's just gonna get stuck. So maybe we'll do the headlands. I'll just let it. Hmm, I want to do it this way. Okay. I hope it'll start right here. Meanwhile, we'll get that area patched up. So it is blocked by an object. It's trying to go over there. What are you trying to do? Just hold on. That's not how I asked you to do it. Okay. Or maybe I can leave that area as it is for now and do it later. I don't know. So, yeah, I'll probably. Yeah, we need to apply lime on this field. That's for sure. So I think we should have done that before setting that off. Yeah, I think we should. So I'm just gonna stop this here. Bring it back. This is getting more and more complicated by the minute. Yeah, I'll leave that plowed area as it is for the time being. Maybe we'll get that in the next season or whenever we have some time later on. Grass fields, we can work on them every 2 or 3 months, so that's not gonna be a problem. So lime first. I'll I can keep the plow on there. I don't think that's gonna cause us any problems. So let's do the header and headland and see what happens. Is it gonna crash? Is it gonna get stuck? I'm not sure. Tool attached incorrectly? No, it's attached absolutely fine. I think it's the plow that's causing an issue here. Drop that over there. Move away, please. Okay, how about now? Can you do that? Can you? Yeah, I think it's working. But we might have to move these because I think it'll get stuck once it comes around here. It's going for the middle. Yeah, it'll start with the up down and then do the headlands. I think that's how it's configured. There it goes. And how about we put some seed in there? Is there a seed refill point or do we have to buy a big bag? I think we'll have to buy a big bag of seeds. Let's buy the smallest one possible. Transport, no, sorry. Seeds. So yeah, it's gonna be 1,000 liters anyways. Yep, just one. Where is it? Right there. Oilseed radish, no. Grass, yes. Okay, this can plant oilseed radish too. Good to know that. To know that. So is there an option to turn the seeder on or off? I don't know. Okay, select seeds. Turn on roller. That's it. I don't think there is an option to turn it on or off, and we're just gonna leave the stones in there for now. I know I'm never gonna come around and pick those up, but yeah, Let's leave them on there for now. And yeah, I hope that's landing it. Raise it up. So once we get this, we should be fine. Although I still think there's some problems with the headlands. As I can see on the AI map. So, okay, I'll try and get as close as I can. And I'll paint over the rest. So the AI doesn't try to get in there. Because that would be horrible. Horrible, horrible thing. So let's park this here for now. And find out how good our painting skills are. Painting. Okay, we were using this. So uh, let's let's keep it away from this. Keep it away from the fence. There you go. I don't want you getting in here and getting yourself stuck. So let's keep away from here. There you go. That is a good margin if I should say so. Say bad mouth there, guys. If I should say so. Yeah, multitasking is hard. Okay, so does that fix our AI map of this field as well? I'll paint this. No, I don't know. Yeah, that's probably like a dead zone. But this looks fine to me now. I don't think we should have any problems with AI going around it. Quite a bit of margin here, so no problems. Let's have a look at the map again. Yeah, looks pretty fixed to me now. I think that'll do it. We shouldn't have any problems. And let's have a look. So soil, no, yeah, it has done the middle part. It is now going to go for probably after this pass. So 56%. I think it should be able to complete this field, but you never know. It's making the best use of it though. Much better than what we can do, at least. So yeah, we'll leave this for now and have a look at what's going on here. Yeah, I'll get full version. Okay, sometime it does things its own way. It will get everything, but sometimes it does that. Not sure what the reason is, but that field is almost done. Um, yeah, this is done. So we'll be taking this over. Come on, hold. We'll be taking this over to field number 12, which is right across the street. And we are going to do hay over here. But first we need to mow this, get in our baler, turn it on. We have 89% grass in there already. So is it working? No. I think the pickup is not down. Yeah, already beeping. There you go. So let's bring our speed down to 25 just like before. Take the limiter off this and then 99 and 100%. Is the automatic wheel drop off? Why would it turn that off? To make more problems for us? It should always be on. And this is... These swords are thicker than the ones on the previous field. Is it me or do you guys agree? These do look much bigger to me. Not sure. But we got 25 bales out of that field. I'm just mentioning it now because I just remembered I haven't reset the bale counter. So it was 25 before. Okay, I tend to back it up quite early because I go with respect to tractor and not the baler. We're leaving little spots behind for some reason, but we'll come get them later. 100%. And these fields look small, but once you actually start working on them, you just realize how big they are. This is a medium sized field at best. We're leaving a lot of sod behind, which is not good. And we're going too fast. Drop it there, here. I don't suppose I can use the AI to do this. If it can detect all these swath lines and do it automatically. Can it? No. Steering assist. Yeah, we'll have to align a lot of things in order to get that working. So let's do it the way we do it. We'll take a break right now because we need to move our harvester to the other field. Once the peas harvest is done, then we can have a look at what else is left. So there we go. I'll stop here for a moment and check on this because this should be complete now. Still going? What? Okay, I don't blame it. It's a big field. So we have to give it some time. No, no, no. Just enter it. Thank you. Have you turned off? Yeah. These swaths are certainly more dense. It'll be interesting to see how many uh, bales we get here because this field is certainly smaller than field number 84. I forgot to check the yield bonus on this. That's my bad. But yeah, it will be interesting. We've already got a bunch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 here, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We've already got 11. So that will confirm my theory. If these swath lines are higher than what they were at field number 84. And I think I may be correct here. And after this we won't have to work with the round balers, so yay. I don't like the whole stopping thing. I think no one does. But yeah. Close, please. Thank you. %. 100% here. How many bales do you think we'll get by the time we reach the end of this fourth line? I'm guessing one or one and a little bit extra. Okay, it looks like 50% more. 20, 30, 40. Yes, we are getting almost a full bill and 70% of another. So the bill counter is now 42. It's already 42. All these swath lines are left. Whoa, 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 whoa. Go back. Definitely more than 25. Okay, get all these little bits and pieces here and there. Come on, get it. Yeah. Don't roll away, please. Don't, don't. That's good. 95%. Ninety-eight, 99, and 100. So we still have a few lines to go here, but I'll take a quick break to take the harvester over to the other field. Yeah, it's done now. Finally. Refuel vehicle. Okay, I've run out of gas, and how do I refuel it now? What? Oh, I completely forgot about refueling it. Okay, so what do I do now? How do I refuel it? Barrels? Water, water. What is this? Milk, water. This can take fuel. Oh man. I completely forgot about it. That's bad. I wonder how many of our other vehicles are low on fuel. So if I search fuel, hmm, nothing useful comes up. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What should I do? There's no fuel tanker. Pallet tanks. Herbicide, herbicide. Wood chippers. Yeah, this is the only one. And then none of these carry fuel apart from this. We already have one of this for water. Should we buy another one for fuel? How much fuel? 1 million liters? Are you sure? About 250,000 or 100,000 liters. I think that should be enough. Drawbar rotation, slight rotation. I don't know. Oh man, it's so bad. Okay, I'll keep it. Although I should keep it in this color. But I'll keep it black so we know that there's fuel in it. We'll have to buy this. I didn't want to buy this. So let's buy a medium tractor here. 60. This does 60. Okay. What is this? Okay. Hmm. We'll need a fast tractor though. This one's fast. And I like this. The warrior configuration with front loader attacher black and black. So this will be our fueling tractor. Let's see. Where is it? And okay, I need to refill the tanker. Oh, that's gonna hit me like a rock. So can I do that at the gas station? Ah, I feel so stupid for forgetting this. Yeah, that's gonna take a while. Yeah, guys, remember to refuel. It's not good if you run out on the field like that. If it's on the farm, it's still okay because you can always refill it. But I'll keep a mobile refill unit which we've just set up. And that harvester has been working overtime to say the least. I'm not surprised it ran out of fuel when it did. 100, go back, close up, thank you. So I think we might have crossed the 50 mark already. Yeah, almost there. 49. So that's definitely more than 25. And as I said, this field is smaller than this field. So that means the yield bonus over here was pretty good as compared to the other one. That's the 50th bale. And we're still doing 150 centimeter, yeah? It's not like we're doing smaller bales or anything. Just 3 lines. Okay, let's see. Where is it? Should be here, right? Yeah, I see it. Has it refueled? No, it's still going. I think I've set the capacity too large for this. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna fill it up to the brim because that would take ages. So, sorry. We have to go all the way here. Okay, if I follow this road, it will be shorter and quicker. Are you gonna turn? Oh, why? Either they don't signal or I don't see them signaling. Stop. And it ran out of fuel immediately as it completed the harvesting. Yeah, go ahead, buddy. You're indicating the wrong way though. Still, what? Okay, our harvester is probably somewhere in this field. Completely ran out of fuel. Doesn't even have even a little bit to get to somewhere. But no worries, we are here with the fuel tank to the rescue. There we go. What did I just press? Okay. Refuel? Can I refuel? How? How do I refuel? Turn on harvester, blah blah blah, pipe out, fold header. It says nothing about refueling. So how do I refuel this? Does it have to be like very close? Okay. I don't know how that works. I've never had to do that before until today. I'm not sure. Let me park this very close here and see if I can. Nope. Okay, let me have a quick look. So it um says okay, it only tells me how to refuel from. It says simply drive the fuel trailer next to your equipment and press R to begin refueling. So that's what we are doing, but it's not refueling. Okay. So what do I do now? That is as close as I can get. I'm probably stuck in between. Can you refuel now? Okay, it also says that we should be using. Hmm, I don't know how this is gonna work, but it's not working right now. Yeah, I'll probably have a look at it later, but for now, let's complete what we are doing at field number 12. No, sorry. At has this also run out of fuel? No, it's just stuck. It has completed everything, but the AI worker is just stuck in there. So yeah, I'll find out how to refuel that harvester per se, and we will continue. We will continue to harvest more green peas in the next episode. That will probably be it for this one. So what we have managed to do is make silage bales out of one more field, and the next two are gonna be hay. So yeah, thank you for your patience and thank you for watching. This was a pretty eventful um, episode, but yeah, these are the things which we have to do if we want to clear our fields before the before spring, that is. Yeah, if you have any suggestions on how this series should progress, anything you would like to see in FS25, you can always leave me a suggestion in the comment section and I will have a look at it. To all my subscribers, thank you for your support, your views, and your likes. It's always helpful. And to any new subscribers on the channel, welcome to the channel and hope you have a great time here with us. Before ending, what I'm gonna do is, since we have 3% grass in there, probably gonna make one last bale so that this baler is empty. Although that hardly matters because we will use it only for silage bales. But yeah, I think it will be better if it's completely empty. 48. There you go. 91, 99 and 100. So we've got 55. So that means we got 30 bales from this field. From the previous field. minus one bale which we made just now, so 29 bales from a smaller field. Then field number 84. So yeah, that's what yield bonus is all about. You can get more yield out of a smaller field than a poor yield out of a bigger field. Yeah. Okay, we'll continue in the next one. So as for now, this is me signing off. So take care, cheers, and bye bye.